up, everybody? It's Blaze.
Miss Donovan.
And we back again. This time for a controversial topic. Let's talk threesomes, people.
Threesomes.
And I got a request here. I'm sitting right here looking at my inbox. And I got a request stating, why do studs ask to have threesomes and only they can choose the girl? And 9 times out of 10, they want it to be another femme. But if a femme throws that idea of a threesome, it's an automatic hell no. That, or they say they won't do it with another stud. People, I understand this topic is very controversial, and Donovan knows how controversial this is. I'm gonna let her get all her explanations out, so she can go ahead.
Very serious topics, okay? But I'm gonna say this right now. Y'all femmes whining too much. That's in my opinion. Look, check it out. No one said that y'all couldn't exactly have. No, matter of fact, we did say that, yeah. Okay, I gotta admit. We do say that. I know, me personally, I say that too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You know, just the thought of another stud being in the room with me, fucking my girl, you know what I'm saying, beating the joint like I'm beating the joint and all that. Like, that shit just gonna make me mad. You know what I'm saying? That's like having another, that's like, well, not quite like having a dude there, but still, I'm not gonna touch her unless me and her, of course, got arranged status, which, of course, I'm a stud. I don't do studs, but you know, you got ones who do, and unless they have some kind of arrangement there, that's the only way this other stud gonna get touched. So it's really not a threesome.
Hold on,
it's a gangbang.
No, I'm at to interject on that one. I'm gonna interject only because, one, it's not all about what y'all studs want. It's not all about y'all. Y'all have to understand. Right. No. It's cool if one threesome takes place, and yes, there's another femme there like you want. But then again, I still like, okay, that was your fantasy. You know, the other femme, I might not be catering to. I'm catering to you. I mean, yeah, she there. I'm gonna get mine, and I'm gonna give her hers.
I mean,
but
yeah,
what I'm saying is, it's not all about y'all.
It's only right.
It's only right
because
it is not only right. Hold on. We're gonna get to that now. Nah.
It's only right that there be 2 femmes for the stud.
Okay, what if a girl feels like she want to get G'd that night? Sometimes girls feel that way.
G'd, dog?
You know what happened. You know what happened with us 2 weeks ago. Don't even go there. When I wanted, you know, it never happened.
And did it happen? No, it didn't.
It did not happen. And why?
Look, me and my friend was thinking about, you know, G'ing her or whatever. But that's the thing. I wasn't even trying to do it like after a while, because, you know what I'm saying, there was too many people around and all that. And then the thoughts of, you know, another, and she ain't even a stud, really the girl bisexual for real. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, so she's not really particularly.
But if you see her in the street,
but you would thought she was a stud. But she don't really dress all baggy pants. Her pants be tight sometimes and all that shit too. But she is on the yeah son type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I consider her a stud. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't really down for it. I was accounting the fact that she was bisexual, but still I wasn't even really down, because I'm like, you know, I ain't gonna touch her. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna touch me.
Exactly. So, y'all ain't gotta touch. It's about me. It was still, about
like
me.
Think about it. I ain't even had my strap there with me.
That didn't mean nothing.
She had her strap. So how the fuck that look me sitting there watching another motherfucking stud wannabe look-alike thing?
For like what, 30 minutes? But yeah, you got a lifetime with me though. You gonna sit here and talk shit?
Nah, I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying. Oh, but with y'all films, y'all can at least still get pleasure by 2. Y'all can get double the pleasure. Us studs, we not even getting double.
But say people like me, femmes like me, who cater majority to studs and whatnot, we want 2 studs, goddammit. So we basically got to go with 2 other studs besides who we going with in order to get our pleasure.
It's not pleasuring us.
And that's what we're not trying to do.
Okay, check it. It's not pleasuring us.
No, it is pleasuring, because you know what? Say
it's not pleasuring us.
It is pleasuring.
That's something.
You know who we doing all the pleasuring?
Who?
Me.
Right.
That's the point.
That's
the point. What else?
It ain't work
I
that way.
do both of
because
y'all.
when they get in there, they ain't gonna be looking at that. They gonna be looking at how the fuck they gonna try to beat that fat ass of yours. They ain't gonna be thinking about whether, oh, she gonna eat my pussy and all that shit or not. A lot of them ain't thinking about that. I know I ain't think about that.
And so that's the thing. It's a mutual win for what? Right there now. Later on, if that type of keep going on, then yeah, snip it in the bud. It's a one-time thing. A threesome is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be fun. And it's not fun if we're always doing what like, you want, Donovan.
Yes, but still, I mean, shit. You can pick any film. Film sexy. Pick any film. You ain't gotta have no stud there or whatever. That's too much. Okay?
I feel that's is bullshit, people. That is bullshit. I am not standing. This is my damn channel, and I'm not standing against this. Okay, this was just a request. Okay, I'm serious. I do not stand against this stud. When I feel Fems should have they weigh 50%, just as studs should have they weigh 50%. Like, okay, we done already had a threesome with you had two Fems.
Right.
I did not get my threesome with y'all two studs.
Let me talk.
So yeah. Yeah, y'all go all back in the cut now. Y'all, I see she's so tough now when it comes to stuff like this.
Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Nah, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Yes, Fems, no, it's not fair. Okay, it is not fair that studs don't want another stud in the bedroom unless they know label no stud for stud, something different. And that's even if the stud for studs is trying to give it to family. You know what I'm saying? Still, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing because I don't know nothing about that. But what I'm saying is that yes, it's wrong, but it's just the way it goes. What do you want me to say? Like,
that is not the way it goes.
Let another motherfucker stud just be in that joint. You know what I'm saying?
If straight people can have threesomes with 2 men and 1 girl,
they don't always do that. It usually be just 2 girls. You know the women don't be asking for threesomes like that.
They don't ask one, but we on pornos. They show just as equal
5 times out of 10. 5 times out of 10. Wait a minute. 9 times out of 10.
Look at you. I don't approve of this message.
I'm kind of fucked up.
I am Blaze, and I do not approve of this message. For the election's sake, I do not approve of this message. 9 times out of 10.
9 times out of 10, it be a dude asking for the threesome, and he want 2 Fems. Okay, and they don't be complaining. Y'all complaining. Why I never stud can be? Because it's too fucking much. That's why.
You know what? I still do not approve of this message. So I'm gonna leave it at this. This is my verdict for the Fems.
How y'all gonna just bash your
hold on. I'm gonna let you get your little rest of the fame in and whatnot. Let me go and get my point across for the Fems out there who are watching. Fems, yes, and I mean 100% lesbian, bisexual do not count. So Fems, for the ones who really agree with me, feeling that we should have our 2 studs in the threesome just as they should have their 2 Fems in the threesome. I feel that you do what you do, boo. If your stud does not approve, and if you are particularly doing this because threesomes are supposed to be fun. They're supposed to be fun. Your stud needs to get with the program. You need to sit down and have a nice little talk with them or have them watch this video, because there's a lot of stuff out here that, you know, can actually bring a relationship together. But yet, another thing too, when you do have these threesomes, do not forget, if one of those people in the 3 are somebody that is your lover, your significant other, do not let it break your relationship. It's supposed to be fun.
Look, okay, this is what I'm saying. Fine, Fems, have y'all threesomes with 2 studs. That's a G anyway, a train, whatever. Now, if y'all would say, alright, I'm trying to get G, something different. But then it depends on, that's the stud's girl. Studs are overprotective over their girl. We don't want no other motherfucking stud all up in that. Come on now, it don't make sense. And then, next you know, we wondering who the fuck better and shit. And I was like, oh, whose strap was bigger? You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. I mean, yes, it do sound like some shit that men talk about. But still, it's just something, it ain't insecure. It's just something about it is not right. No. Now, what if the stud that y'all pick or whatever be somebody that y'all been talking to for a minute and we ain't even know it? You know what I'm saying? Then we lose our girl, you know what I'm saying? I gotta think about that.
That's only if the film does not establish the understanding that threesome is supposed to be fun and not let it break your relationship. So if that were to happen, that's a dumb film for you. But I feel the person that you do have a threesome with, you should actually know also. Know exactly, because there are a lot of people out here who do a lot of crazy things. And a lot of things are happening. A lot of people are, you know, infected with this HIV and AIDS virus going around. You need to know exactly who you're dealing with. So if you do play it, please play it safe.
Yes, definitely.
I do approve of that message.
I approve of that one too. But I don't approve of y'all having two studs in there, and that's it, and that's all. I'm not saying no more.
Well, we about to go ahead and wrap this up. More than likely, if we do get enough requests and comments, there will be a part 2 to this, because this is, in fact, a very controversial video, and also the fact that there are a lot of other factors that can branch off just from this video. So please give your comments and your ratings. We're looking for all of you. This is the series, What's Hot in the Streets. I am Blaze.
In the streets.
I am Blaze.
And I am Donovan.
And yes, we're going to keep it hot in the streets. So we'll holler at y'all later on. Signing off.